Okay, y'all, we got some more updates for you in terms of what's coming up next. So we're getting a little bit more information. So let's prepare y'all in the way that y'all like, because quite frankly, I want to know this information as well too. So before we get into things, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button for your boy. Currently, only 1% of you all who are watching are subscribed, so it does a huge help and favor for the channel if you hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying the content. So without further ado, let's just jump right into it. All right. So we were like looking into things and like talking earlier and about the channel, about like how are all these events that are coming about. And if you want a refresher on those things, definitely check out this video right here as we like talk about all of the things that the data miners, excuse me, covered. But for today, we're focusing on like one of the events that is coming up soon, which is essentially the Black Friday sales. So this is really great because there are 3 Black Friday deals for purchasing Pokemon Gold that is coming up. So if you are a spender, this is for you. If you're like a free-to-play person and you're just kind of like, maybe I'll dabble into a little bit of money here, that's great if you want to. If not, that's also okay. So this is all in like Japanese or whatever the case may be, but luckily Google Translate is our best friend. So they essentially saying that the details of this upcoming Black Friday event has been revealed. If you purchase 30 Pokegold, so that's paid, you will receive 30 Pokegold for free. So essentially they are matching you right here for that. And then if you purchase 75 Pokegold, then you will receive 39 Pokegold for free. So that's kind of nice as well. And then if you purchase 250 Pokegold paid, you will receive 110 for free. Now, this kind of like feels similar to like the first deals that we had, where it was kind of like $1, $2, and $10, where essentially those were like your biggest bang for your buck, aside of the premium pass if you were choosing to do that. And we're kind of getting the return of those deals now for that. So just let me know, are you interested in doing that? Are you not? I'm kind of holding off on spending gold or spending money for Pokegold for this event specifically. So I'm kind of excited that like we're getting a much bigger return in terms of that. Like just to like give you a heads up here, like the 200 gold purchase, which is like for 40 bucks, only nets you back 50 for free. Whereas like if you get the 250 gold, then you'll get 110 for free. So like you're definitely getting a lot more bang for your buck. So I'm going to be waiting myself for this. But again, this is I have to say this. If you enjoy the game and you want to spend money on it, then by all means, do what makes you happy. If you enjoy the game and don't want to spend money on this, again, do what makes you happy. This is like your fun and however you want to. This is not a video that's telling you to spend. This is a video just informing you just kind of like what's coming up and all those things, so that way you have an idea of like what's coming up here. So we got another idea that there is some more details about the trading system post the big update that trading is coming to the game. That's exciting. We do know from the Poke update that it is going to be restricted in some sense. There's only going to be certain cards that are available, and we can talk about like what that like actually may mean for us as like Poke folks who are like excited to trade our 15, our 15 Kangaskhan's away or something that's like really good. So this is another Japanese tweet here, but when we like use our best friend, which is Google Translate, they said about what producer Hirobi said in the interview: trade is technically integrated and not yet available to players. So that first part is that it's already in the game. So they say that's in January, so that means it's just going to be unlocked and we're finally gonna be able to use it. But it's in the game, it's coded in game. We knew that because it says coming soon, but we didn't know what coming soon meant. So it is online here. But like the trading part, they are like they're talking about like restrictions, right? So like what could this mean? It could just mean trading. What I've been hearing is that trading is only for the first set, and so therefore they have this world where like the booster packs that are coming to the game, the new cards that are coming to the game, those are like you have to crack your packs open, you have to do that. These are the new cards, everyone's excited about the new shiny thing, and therefore they're still able to make their money by you buying gold to buy new packs, while still allowing folks to now trade from the first set. So that's still very like friendly, I think that like allows you to be able to catch up. Like this gives you like a catch-up mechanic while on the first set, while you play it as intended, as they want you to, with the 2 packs per day, or spend more money to like speed that up on that piece. You could also be using your hourglasses on the new set as well. We haven't gotten any information that like hourglasses that we have now won't work on the new set, so that's very good. So there's also possible limitations on trading certain rare cards. What this could mean like 2 things. One, like for your flares, you need to have at minimum 2 of them before you can start using them as like extra currency to like get your stars or get your bubbles or whatever the case may be for your mons in your deck. And so this might be the same kind of thing with trading. So like they might have to have like, you might have to have a minimum of 3 in order to do that, so that way you can keep 2, so that way you always have a set for the deck. So like let's say you only have 1 full art Wigglytuff EX, then they're gonna be like, nah, can't do. But if you have 3 of them, they'll be like, you can possibly just trade 1. The other piece is that they may not like allow right away the crowns to be out and about in the world. That could be a piece like of that as well too. So like we don't know, but they are talking about like certain rare cards. Those are like the highest rarity that we have. They might have like a special way of doing that, special currencies of doing that. We're waiting on more details for that, but the limitations are out there, but that makes sense. And then the last piece is that they are gradually releasing, right? Like how we can trade the cards. So that's really cool. I like that part. Trades will be coming. We will be able to trade our cards, but they're gonna slow that drip down so that way people don't exploit it. And I'm personally a fan of that. The tweet continues to then talk about how they are hinting at game mechanics that could mirror physical card trading. So that's pretty cool. Like we're gonna get more feels of like the paper game or TCG Live. They're gonna make those come a little closer. While like Pocket is a very different game in the sense of like how the decks work, the energy works, and all those things. But there are different aspects of the game where they could include those, which is like cool. We could possibly get more conditions or cards that are in the TCG that we don't have yet, and that makes room for our mini sets and our expansions to make that happen. Some additional information that like we're trying to sift through. One of the big things that people are looking for or have been asking about, like I've seen like tons of streams or tons of videos or like comments on it, where's ranked mode? There hasn't been a official statement about that yet, so like it could be coming or it could not be coming. They pseudo put it in there with the emblems of getting like 45 wins for it, so that may be just their version of that, because they haven't really talked about it, and yet they've talked about new cards, they talked about trading, they talked about all those other things, and like more mechanics coming out, but they're like very quiet about the ranked mode. And quite frankly, I think this game feeling like you can log in and just, you know, wonder pick, open up packs, and then dip out, so that way you don't lose a count progression, feels really good for people to like be able to do that, and then you can battle in there. I don't think ranked mode necessarily is like, I need this to show that I have skills. Ranked mode is like, I can grind this out because I have the time. and we can talk more about that if y'all want to, but like that's just kind of my sentiments on it. We're already starting to see some upcoming mini sets are planned We know A1A is coming in December, and then we have potentially A2A or A2B in future seasons. So it's lining up, y'all. The content is going crazy, and there's a new drop event that's coming very soon featuring a special card. Whether they're referring to the Venusaur promo that they're talking about, or even possibly the Mewtwo promo that's coming in the Premium Pass, maybe it's something else. Who knows? I'm totally excited about it. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about like what's going on. Do you like this Black Friday sales idea? Do you want them to do more of those things? Do you like this trading system? What do y'all think about that? Like, how would you plan out the trading? But yeah, y'all, definitely like, definitely subscribe, do all the fun things, because this, you know, we're trying to make sure that y'all are getting the information out as soon as you can. As soon as I get it, I give it back out to you all, because I like keeping everybody on the up and up. All right, so until next time, y'all, catch ya. Peace.